Oh, Stewie, you're adorable.
Yes, I rather like the sash, but do the Huggies make my ass look big?
Stewie actually, I'll tell you, is basically comes from, he's an evil Rex Harrison, basically. It's sort of where that voice emerged from.
Oh, there, let me dry those tears. Yes, your anguish sustains me.
Family Guy is, God, it's one of the funniest things I've ever had the opportunity to work on.
Nonsense, dear. You're a pewter Schmidt. Bothering is what we do. Tower boy.
At the center of the family is the father figure. Although what's interesting about the show is he's kind of the center figure, but all the other characters have so much meat. There's so much depth to them.
Wow, Saturday Night Live. I can't think of anything more exciting. Oh my God, a water fountain!
What if they bury her and she wakes up because she wasn't really dead? She was only sleeping. Does that ever happen?
Well, I play Chris Griffin, who's the son in the family. That's like my regular character. And then they, every once in a while, throw a bone my way, ask me to do like Jack Palance or Kid Number One or something like that. Everybody does like Guy in Crowd, at one point in the series.
You are so right. Any woman would love to have that vase adorn her crapier. Jonathan.
Oh, 140,000.
It's illustrated in just a very outlandish way, and you can watch and relate to the characters, but at the same time have no idea where you're going to go next or what you're going to see next.
Now we got 30 rooms, hello beans, goodbye spray. We take a bullet just for you.
Oh, what a coincidence! I've got one.
Stewie.
With Peter, it's the New England loudmouth that, so many of which I grew up with, and it's sort of taking that and then just taking it, blowing it out of proportion.
Face it, Peter, you have a knack for saying the wrong thing.
Oh, this sucks. Lois's friend Yacht Boy and his lovely wife Kaka invited us to some hoity-toity auction tomorrow afternoon. I don't want to embarrass her again. You gotta help me, Brian. Teach me how to be a gentleman.
Well, Peter, it's not really that hard.
The voice was, it was just like it seemed like a good counterpoint to Peter to have this dog, be the voice of reason. It also seemed like a funny idea to, make him this very erudite, well-spoken type of character.
Let's start with polite conversation. For example, it's a pleasure to see you again. Lovely weather we're having. Now you try.
It's a pleasure to see you again. After Hogan's Heroes, Bob Crane got his skull crushed in by a friend who videotaped him having rough sex. How's that?
Wow. Perfect. My work is done. But just for the heck of it, let's try again.
Well, Meg is one of those people who always tries to be cool. Like, she'll do anything to be cool.
Hey, Meg. We noticed Craig Hoffman just asked you out. That makes you cool. Want to hang out with us? Wow, sure.
Hey, I'm here to pick you up.
I love the show. I think it's great, and I've always liked the show. And I thought it always had good humor and smart humor, and then when I found out I got it, considering that I've never done a voiceover in my life, it was just something for me to do, just as a challenge, and it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed doing every minute of it.
Face it, Mom. No matter what I wear, I look ugly.
Oh, Meg, you're being... That's... Let's try down here.
There's a mom who I play. Her name is Lois. Lois Griffin.
Peter, come on. You've had 1,000 years to get ready for this party. It always takes him so long to get dressed.
I think like all mothers in the family, she's the backbone in a lot of ways. She's a strong woman, and she plays a straight man a lot of times to a lot of what's going on. But we've done a couple episodes where she definitely shines. We see her musical talents shine through in a couple of the episodes. That was a blast doing.
Gonna wrap it up in a great big bowl.
It's humor, and it's smart humor, and it is adult humor, and kids can still watch the show because of the little character drawings and because of the little dog in it, and parents can watch the show because it is adult. It is not adult humor, meaning it's like X-rated humor, but the jokes are smart jokes.
There's no factory?
Oh, very good, fat man. We've followed the Pied Piper of Hamsteak to the gates of oblivion, and look what it's brought us. We're finished. We're done. Game over, man. Game over.
You can really see real relationships between the characters, which I think is amazing for an animated show. You believe that they really care about each other.
Let's have another baby.
What? Sweetie, you're not serious.
I sure am. The best thing I've ever done with my life is being a dad.
Oh, Peter, I think it's a wonderful idea.
I got this house is freak and sweet.
Fox is willing to, you know, sort of go nuts with what they'll allow us to do, and, you know, they got the budget for it, so it seems like the best of all worlds.
It's humor.
Really silly and making changes. It's a lot of fun.
It's an animated piece. We no longer say cartoons, we say animated.
After all, we'll only be here a weekend.
Now, Lois, it's time you started living like the piece of Schmidt you are.
That's Peter Schmidt.